The COVID-19 virus has infected over 241 million people worldwide and has resulted in almost 5 million deaths. Vaccines are being used to help protect people from COVID-19's harmful effects. However, misinformation regarding vaccines has been a major problem, impacting people's ability to make an informed decision as to whether or not they get the vaccine. Indigenous Australians are one community that has been adversely affected by vaccine misinformation, resulting in a much lower vaccine uptake than non-Indigenous Australians. Technology that tackles vaccine misinformation can help close this gap. Posts about COVID-19 vaccines are widespread on social media, regardless of whether the information is true or not. The main challenge is that anyone has the ability to publish incorrect information online without any consequences. Research has shown that certain demographics are more susceptible to vaccine misinformation. Factors include socioeconomic status, education level, age, and health literacy, and all of these have been shown to contribute to a person's trust in vaccines. Many groups susceptible to vaccine misinformation also have lower digital literacy levels. Some social media platforms have attempted to combat this through information centres that provide users with general facts about the vaccines. This solution is limited, however, as the information is too general in nature and does not address inaccurate posts at the individual level. Government websites provide reliable information about the vaccines. However, these require people to manually search for the information. Therefore, people who aren't actively seeking to increase their health literacy aren't going to benefit from these resources. It's clear that the solution needs to be integrated into the platforms themselves for it to be fully effective and to improve vaccine accessibility and equity across all the segments of the population. Introducing Valify, a digital innovation that aims to combat misinformation surrounding COVID-19 vaccines and provides users with accurate health information from verified sources. Valify equips users with all the tools they need to make an informed decision about their own vaccination status. By helping alleviate user fears with verified information, Valify seeks to increase vaccination rates, especially in vulnerable communities. Valify uses simple visual cues by highlighting content in either green or red to distinguish between verified and unverified information. To make the plugin more accessible for those who may be colourblind or may have other comprehension difficulties, a tick or cross symbol is also used alongside the colour cues. By using Boolean operators, Valify is able to find posts about COVID-19 vaccines by tracking keywords such as AstraZeneca and blood clots. Valify's algorithm analyses the validity and credibility of sources, easily showing users what is correct and reliable information regarding the vaccines, and identifies sources that have a high potential to contain misinformation. If Valify identifies a post that contains information that is from an unverified source, the keywords will be highlighted in red and will contain a link to direct the reader to a more credible source about that same topic from its database of thousands of relevant articles. In this case, accurate information about blood clots from the AstraZeneca vaccine would be provided to the user. Some users may have lower digital literacy skills and therefore may be unable to install a third-party browser plugin. That's why Valify has teamed up with Facebook to roll out the application as Pushware in partnership with the World Health Organization to allow for a more universal access. Valify's algorithm will be automatically installed into the Facebook browser and mobile app, providing users with verified information without having to download any third-party software. Valify offers an easy solution that doesn't require an individual to do any extra work. Just browse Facebook as normal and Valify will take care of the rest. Finally, Valify is not a censorship plugin and does not intend to impinge upon any user's right of freedom of speech. Rather, it simply encourages users to educate themselves about COVID-19 vaccines using verified sources. Valify, taking health literacy to new heights.